More people get their news from regional entertainment news than any other place. Just see for yourself.
We sure do thank you for being here. I don't know if we needed this big speaker system, but we got it. And it's a beautiful day in the Ozarks, and we are proud to have you all here. This facility you're about to go through is really all about, obviously, sportsmen and women, hunters and anglers in our country that have meant so much to conservation. And we really make no mistake about it, we want to celebrate them. And just how much they've meant to fish and wildlife, and for that matter, our whole way of life in this country. It's an amazing story, and that's the story we're trying to tell. As you go through the museum and the aquarium, you will see today, we begin with a tribute to our Native Americans, or to the Native Americans who came before us. And just how, without question, they were our first hunters and anglers. They lived off the land. They grew to appreciate the land and treat the animals and the land with reverence and act as good stewards. There's some amazing quotes in that area from leaders, chiefs like Seattle and others that we can all learn from today. And we go from there. Some of you from around Missouri here and other areas close by, there's a special tribute to the Lewis and Clark expedition, a series of paintings that were graciously put on loan to us here that kind of chronicle their expedition. And you'll see vividly, there was an artist, Charles Fritz. He painted 100 beautiful paintings that kind of chronicle their whole expedition. And it just kind of puts you back in time where you can see nature and wildlife that was truly unspoiled, and imagine, what things were like, and also appreciate how much we've preserved here and reestablished through good management of our resources. You folks do a lot to promote the outdoors. I want to tell you one of my highlights of the whole event coming up this evening and tomorrow. We have several special guests, mainly heroes in conservation. A lot of people, like many of them up here, Bob Zemer, our past director of conservation and Department of Conservation, and Sarah Parker Pauley, our current director. Many state agency directors, but others will be here. But the role you all play in inspiring people to get outside, want to hunt and fish and enjoy nature. There is a fella, I don't even have to mention because but Kurt Gowdy, the American sportsman, and the impact he had, the inspiration, how he just shared the outdoors with so many people to the extent around the world, but certainly here in America. And Mr. Gowdy passed away a few years ago, but his wife, Jerry, is coming this evening. She's 93 years young, and she traveled all the way from the East Coast to be here. And so that's, to me, it's kind of a tribute to all of you and that are connected and spreading the word and getting people connected to the outdoors. Again, the museum, we're excited for you to see it. I want to take this opportunity to call your attention to the tremendous amount of effort from the artists and the craftsmen. I mean, folks have been working on this for years, as you know. People ask all the time, what takes so long? When you look and you study each one of these dioramas and the partnerships that have come to place here, like Tony Schoonen's here from Boone and Crockett Club this morning, and Glenn Olson from Audubon, and many others, they've contributed a lot as far as time and energy. Stuart Leon with and so many that have contributed to the storyline, and it's really just a genuine, authentic story of conservation in America. And how's that being told? One, and the other part of the story is the artist and the craftsman that spent so much time and talent to accurately convey these habitats that the animals live in, the biologists that have worked to help create that, and then the biologists and fisheries people that are maintaining all the fish and the animals that you'll see here. So I just, and the work, I know this has been going on for like years, but the last 100 days, it's been like 10 years of work the last 100 days. And I was walking through here last night at midnight, and I'm seeing people just going like mad. And so I hope you pay attention and appreciate the years of work from these remarkable people, and also the years of coming together. There's people here that write about the fish bass. Well, we're kind of partial to bass. But the Bass Hall of Fame will be coming here soon. It'll be expanded over what you see today, but there's a salute in there. The Boone and Crockett Club. I would just like, we have a lot of great folks here that are going to be presenting and telling you about the different areas as you walk through today. And they're really legends of the outdoors or legends of conservation, so we appreciate their efforts past and being here today. I think maybe to begin this morning, I'd like for each of them to say a few words, just what they do, and